And welcome back, everybody. It's David84 here, getting ready to play some Breath of Fire. So we last left off here. If you watched my last video, okay, so this got so rudely interrupted by that blurb enemy, but this staircase actually takes you back to the top of that waterfall right over there, and so you can exit the cave. That way you don't have to go through this whole ordeal if you accidentally come down here, you forget what's down here or whatnot. Anyways, if you watched the last episode, at the very end, it showed Bo getting the steel. Okay, so I'm gonna interrupt that. There's 3 chests in this cave that are important to get, and actually, well, 2 of them are important. This first one is kind of, I mean, if you think a life potion is important, then by all means, there are 3 important chests. Well, besides the blue one up there in the corner, so I guess there's 4. But anyways, you saw Bo get the steel bow, and we're gonna go ahead and just show this. Just kind of see what kind of damage he can do, which is pretty decent damage. And I actually had to exit the cave and go all the way back, and then make my way back down. It's kind of out of the way, but you know what? It's worth it with this bow. It is phenomenal. Actually, I think he takes off more damage than Rue does. So just normally. So like I said, there's a couple different chests down here, but there are 2 main important chests next to the really important chest, which contains the ring that we want to get. The other ones are just kind of you want to get them. If not, it's not a big deal. You don't have to. They don't contain anything real snazzy or whatnot. So when I get to the chest, this one down here is not an important chest. Oh, I take that back. That is a life too. So there are 4 important chests. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that it contained a life too. I thought that contained something else, like an antidote. My apologies. Wow, okay. Just made myself look like an idiot there. So we'll go ahead and keep this in. Maybe we can see some more good damage. 21. Okay, so he took up 21. He took up 25. So I guess it's about even. I mean, the thing is, though, with Bo, he's like 3 levels lower than Rue, I believe. So, alright. This cave isn't too hard. Not difficult, whatsoever, really. It's just kind of a matter of wanting to know where all the chest is, which also isn't hard to figure out. But it kind of looks like a maze at first. Once you start to explore, you kind of see it's really one way. If that makes any sense whatsoever, it probably doesn't. It didn't make sense to me while it was coming out of my mouth. But hopefully we'll be able to get through this cave and to the next boss, actually. That's probably where we're going to have to stop, because the next boss that we face is going to be very difficult. And so this is the second, well, I guess 3rd important chest you want to open. Contains 2,000 gold. And then, of course, the last one is next to the ring. This is not an important chest, but we'll go ahead and get it anyways in this video. So not an important one, just an herb. We're going to go ahead and get it anyways, just for the sake of getting it. And there's one more down here. That battle was a little long. 3 amoebobs. Took a couple of rounds. So this one's an acorn. Again, nothing too special. Oh, one of the things I did want to show you, off camera, after I got the steel bow, I did do a little bit of rearranging and on here, and I bought some more. I guess I did not. Well, never mind. Never mind. So after we get out of this cave, I'm going to have to do something off screen real quick, and then we'll come back to finish up the video. Off camera, I did go buy a bunch of acorns and kind of rearrange our items and whatnot. Got rid of stuff we didn't need. Now that's the most important chest to get out of this entire, next to the ring, obviously the blue chest, but this is the most important chest that you need to make sure you get. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna oh dang it, I didn't even open it. Alright, there we go. The sky shield, which it's kind of obvious who that goes to. Goes to Nina. See, well, I thought I'd gotten rid of all this stuff, but apparently not. I'll have all this extra stuff. Which doesn't do too much, but, you know, it's better than nothing. At least it doesn't take any stats down. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Getting a little low on health with bow. I'm gonna go ahead and, there we go, that'll be good enough. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get acorns and whatnot, because we're gonna definitely need them for the next battle. So alright, so here's what we came after. This whole way was for this blue chest, which is just a ring. And now this warp here becomes available, which takes us back to the beginning, where we unlocked the gate. Right here, and we're gonna get back to the town. And talk to the mayor guy. And actually, we're going to use the warp. Get there quicker, so we don't have to go back through that other cave. And it kind of bypass enemies there, too. Yeah, people waiting for me. Actually, we're going to save it, too. Yes. We're ready for the ceremony. Oh yes, I forgot about this. I forgot about this ceremony. Alright, so come down here, and if you remember, there is kind of a little side story here about these two towns, how they're sister cities. One's a wolf clan, one's a human clan, and a member of each had fallen in love. You know, one wolf, one female human. Had fallen in love and wanted to get married. And if you talk to some of, which we didn't really see much of, because I didn't talk to the people of the town very much, but I did talk to a couple that mentioned it. And so this is where this all comes in at. We'll have a big wedding tomorrow. Oh, so I guess I need to wait for it to be daytime. Let's begin the ceremony. We're here to join Terry and Amelia. Have a long, happy life together. I guess that's it. That's the ceremony. And a little bestiality going on here, but it's a video game, so I guess it's alright. Just like killing. Oh, some dancing. Oh, yeah, you can cross the river by using the stone robot. You'll find a port in the town on the other side. We'll be a happy couple. I like the music. Really catchy. Nice and bright, cheery outside. I guess it kind of joins the two cities, even though they're already sister cities, but it kind of joins them. Alright, so here I'm going to go off camera and get some more acorns and whatnot stuff and get our items, our inventory all straightened up before heading to our next destination. Okay, never mind. I'll steal their stone robot during the wedding. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty big, important part of the story. I can't leave this out. Robot, destroy the village. So, as you notice, I think I mentioned this in a video before, that the sister city that is being destroyed right now does not have a save point, and that is the reason why. Says destroy the next village now. Apparently it doesn't want to listen. Look, it stopped. Let's go. We can regain control of the robot. Alright, so now I'm probably going to go off camera. Alright, see you in just a minute. Alright, so we're back. And I had to do a little bit of... So we got rearranged and everything. I deposited some money into the bank so that in case I do die in this next boss, I won't lose any of my gold. I'll show you. I go ahead and rearrange this. Got some acorns, as you can see, that we needed very much so. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the robot. This is where we're actually going to end the video too, because this next boss is not. There's no way I'm going to be able to finish it in this video. It's just he's a pretty tough boss. He's actually the hardest boss we have faced so far. Which I mean only makes sense, right? They should progressively get harder, but which isn't always so. Kind of cool how now that it's alive, you can see like the pulsating, glowing veins, I guess you can call it. So alright, so it's just right back up here. Oh, I guess we gotta go back all the way to that one room, which isn't too hard. We shouldn't take too... Oh! Shouldn't take too long. As long as we don't run into enemies. Luckily for me, I do remember the way. So, we should get there quickly, and then... in the video. Hopefully, it'd be nice if we can get Rue leveled up at least one more time before we get there, though. Pretty sweet. Would help quite a bit, actually. Might do that off camera before we fight the boss, between videos. Not yet. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. This is the boss, and you might have noticed it before, it's the general, so we're gonna have to fight him again. So, alright, until next time.